is Natalya and I am a teacher and youth leader from the Nambucca Valley. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to David and Elizabeth, along with the whole Pistos team and crew who've invited me to speak today on the topic of purpose. The word pistos can be a word used to describe God as faithful and trustworthy. And so in light of everything that I share today, my hope is that you would come away knowing that God is faithful and God is trustworthy. So I'm going to speak a little bit about purpose and my purpose in life and how I found that and how I continue to walk my daily life in faithfulness towards God, despite a world who lives countercultural to the values of the kingdom or the values of heaven. And so for me, when I think about purpose, before I can even begin to unpack purpose, I really believe we need to have an understanding of our own identity in Christ. I think, how can we walk in purpose and fulfill the purposes that God has for us if we don't fully know our identity in Christ? I think a fractured identity equals fractured purposes. And so, in light of that, for me, identity as a Christ follower, as a Christian, as a friend of Jesus, my identity is that I am dearly loved and valued and a child of God. So that's my core identity that I stand on. And out of that can flow my purpose. So my identity is that I am a child of God, dearly loved and valued. And my purpose is that I'm here, and all of us are here, to glorify the Father in everything we do, to honour Him, to glorify Him, to worship Him. Now, purpose and identity is something that's easy said, but it's so much harder to actually live it out. In my own life, I've found that the distractions that come against me for walking in my purpose is actually when I get caught up in that my purpose is about all the things that I do, or the roles that I play, or the things that I achieve. So, for example, I get caught up in my purpose being to teach. That's my purpose in life. My purpose is to teach children about the things of God, or to teach in the high schools. Or my purpose is a youth leader. So my purpose is to lead on Friday nights and see revival break out in our valley and the whole world be saved. Or my purpose is to be a sister or to be a daughter. But then I take a step back and realize our purpose actually isn't in what we do. I really believe our purpose is in who we are. So stand firm on who you are. It's not rebranding yourself with a new identity. It's not trying to search which is the specific identity for me. We are all, you are all, dearly loved children of the Most High God. Your identity when you become a Christian is in Christ Jesus. The old is gone and the new has come. And so my prayer today is that in you finding your identity in Christ, you would then be able to fill the purposes that God has for your life. So I will finish with this tagline: stay faithful. Thank you.